to Troy. They too look to turn the tempo up the other way. And right underneath the basket, reverse layup up and in for Dyer, who we opened the broadcast talking about. Here's Harrod, who was in double figures as well against Texas A&M. Backing down her defender. Little hook shot up and in for the freshman who was part of that top 10 recruiting class for K-State. For K-State for the first time as well. Shot clock down under 3. Leggett will drive, skirted up and in. And Troy able to best the buzzer to tie the game. That's their first make in the last 7 shots. Spicer, little head fake. Steps in, has her shot blocked, gets the ball back. Arenas, all the way to the basket. Left hand layup, no, gets her own rebound and puts it in.
And also getting block shots, getting those tips.
As much as K-State has wanted to run, Trojans have quickly recovered each time, although this time Classes buries her man deep and lays it in.
Patience was just great, finding open man, right pass, right time.
Works out for a press break for the Wildcats. Jumper goes in. Not many shots have fallen. Tess, Heel, but Heel had already zagged towards the basket. Dyer. Just about to say this was the longest possession that Troy's had, but Dyer changes that quickly with a long jumper, and that allows Troy to get to their press. Sides will dribble through everyone all the way towards the basket, drops it off, and a lay-in for Harrod. Second, well, miscommunication on the play. Garcia went left, so was Spicer. Out to Jordan, long 3, she hit it! The first of the day for K-State. And it puts the Wildcats up 15-12 at the end of the first. You're watching the... And she started for the Wildcats. One of the first to play for Jeff Mittie. Gina Garcia, 3-pointer, rims in.
It's really fun to talk about those pastimes.
Sides reads the pass to the baseline, intercepts. She's off to the races, bumped, lays it in. And it has resulted in the pace continuing to speed up. Good drop off for Niyawo.
And I think you can see a little bit of the pace wearing on a few of these players, so we might anticipate a little bit more rotation through these benches.
Both teams. Tess Heel initiating offense for K-State. She'll get past Niyawo, lay it in, and 1. Spicer, a head fake around Dyer, drops it off for Harrod, fouled in a bucket. This will be on Niyawo, and it's her 3rd.
That was just a great...
Baez a long 3. That's the first one to go for the Trojans. Amazing that that's the first 3 that goes for the Trojans after so many. Yabo still in there with those 3 fouls. Jenkins lets go and hits. It's a 2. Her foot was on the line. Junior, after 2 years of pro in Belgium. She'll shoot a guarded 3 and hit it.
For them not having the size advantage, if they can spread and give themselves opportunities to drive to the rim.
And there is a charge taken by K-State. Of course, her father, Gilbert Arenas, the former NBA player, but good story there on Laura Govan, who played at New Mexico, and then all the way up to the hoop. And gets it and 1. Harrod also back in with her 3 fouls. Leggett downhill, blocked by Harrod. Foy also in the vicinity. Garcia ahead to Harrod. Quickly it's swung over. Heel left wide open for a 3. Swish! Tess Heel has a high arcing 3-point shot, but it goes in more times than not. Foy with a pickpocket of Baez. Ahead it goes to Harrod. Running layup goes. She's in double figures for the 2nd straight game. From beyond the arc. Garcia all the way underneath the basket. 10 on the shot clock. Foy drives, has it blocked. Long three put up. That won't fall. Another offensive rebound. Dyer sticks it up and in. Out. That has been the calling card for Troy under Shonda Rigby. Shanda Rigby, I should say. Harrod able to get inside. She's got 12 points. He'll drive at a kick.
Well, you can see they don't quit on any possessions. They, offensive or defense, they are wanting that ball and they are scrappy.
Good steal in the backcourt by K-State's Anaya Foy. Garcia, drive and a kick. Heel a corner three. Got it! Sides who took that shot to the nose and had a bloody nose earlier looks to be all right. Here's Foy with a pretty mid-range jumper. I'm telling you, Anaya Foy, Shaylin, could be someone as she grows into this game, and really the team overall grow into their game playing at this level. Another threat for K-State on the offensive end.
She does a great job of letting the game come to her. She's very versatile, can spread the floor, get to the rim, rebound, but she doesn't force anything. And it's great to see in a young player of not getting caught up in certain aspects of the game and just letting it come to her.
Sides finally gets one to fall on a turnaround jumper. Trying to play together, and all these young players, 10 of the 12 on the K-State's roster did not play in a Division I game last year. And now you're trying to figure it all out and learn scouts and go to class. And needless to say, K-State will be a much different team in March than they are right now. Guyon back-to-back threes.
Really trying to slow the pace down and take advantage with the score that it is so that they can run through some plays and get more of that game experience in with their plays, like you said, learning as we go.
Sides, sometimes, Shay, it's all, you just need one to go, right?
That is a big transition, especially coming from the teams that she's been playing on. She's just got to open up and just, you know, she's got to know that she's the leader now.
Pulled up three-pointer left wing goes in. Dankins going to be frustrated. 2 threes in a row for her in the fourth after missing all those threes earlier.
And a lot of good looks earlier, just once again, on both sides of the ball, it's just not been falling from the three-point line.
Spicer left wide open. Trailer three! Spicer a guilty party on a foul here as we see her on the late trailer. This is something that all of these players for K-State are going to love to do, and it will be something we'll see. Arenas in for the Wildcats. She'll drive hard. Left-hand layup up and in for Isela. At least in non-conference play. It'll be a totally different team when she gets in there. One of the nation's top recruits. Parks the strip on the drive by the Trojans. Corner three coming for Jenkins. Those end the Trojans' undefeated start. Jeff Biddy's team will bounce back with a home win. They'll get the 4-2 on the season. End up with 3 in double figures, but 8 with 8 points or more in a balanced attack today for K-State. Before we hear from Jeff Biddy,